We first arrived in this very remote area of southern Sudan called the Nuba Mountains by Russian cargo plane that was carrying mostly soap, salt, and building supplies because this area had been isolated from the outside due to the war for a very long period of time. Ironically, this same type of plane was used just months before to actually deliver bombs to the area. A few people from the local area come often to watch the planes as they unload. Our ride to the compound in which we were going to live for the next few days was about a half hour through this very arid land, mostly scattered by a few mud huts in small villages. We finally arrived, and the area was very isolated and very quiet. The compound in which we were going to live for the next few days was a very nicely walled-off area with numerous huts inside. Although it was sparse and austere, there was definitely an attractiveness to it because it was very simple surroundings. Because there was no electricity, the form of entertainment was simply sitting around and talking with your friends. The majority of the day for the local people consisted of farming or getting water or gathering wood. This is the local parish church in which we held the workshop during our time there. It also was very sparse, very simple, and very austere. At the same time, this was precisely its beauty. The workshop was very well attended, mostly by catechists, many of whom had to walk very long distances and for several days to be able to attend this workshop. During the workshop, it seemed as though standing up to give their opinion and their ideas was very important and very well respected. Throughout this workshop, there were many very helpful discussions that the catechists had about their work and their place within the church. Most of the catechists here would not speak English. They speak Arabic or a local dialect. This is another demonstration of why the workshop, in order to be successful, is going to have to be translated into Arabic and eventually into local dialects. Although some women stood up to speak, by and large, the women in this culture tend generally still to sit quietly in the back and allow the men to speak in the public setting. On the last day of the workshop, we were invited to attend what they considered to be their National Liberation Day. This consisted of villagers coming from all over the area to gather together to do local dances as a form of celebration. Each tribe distinguished itself by its unique style of dancing. With this tribe, the mixture of Western clothing with more traditional style clothing was very apparent. It definitely demonstrates the mixture of the two cultures coming together. These dances lasted for about 4 hours, although the celebration had gone on for the entire day. It was quite common for the spectators to come and join in on the dancing anytime they saw people from their tribe who were performing. Thank you. Yeah, really. That's called These celebrations were an excellent ending to the trauma workshop because the people were able to move from talking about their difficulties in life to begin to celebrate a new life of freedom for themselves.